Change. The world is all about change. And the way you handle it. We are viceroys, elite settlers serving the Scorched Queen. Our job is to establish colonies and gather precious resources. Every settlement we build is governed by its own rules. There's no single path to prosperity. Some succeed by winning people's hearts. Some by serving the crown. Others by venturing bravely into the unknown. Our decisions shape people's futures. The blueprints we choose lay the foundations of the town's economy. We adapt to changing conditions and do whatever it takes to survive. We head out into the far corners of the continent in search of treasures that our queen desires so badly. We tread new paths and push ourselves through rivalry. The lands we settle on hold many mysteries. You never know what lies beyond the mist. The only thing certain is the storm. Embrace the change and build back from the storm. You're a viceroy, after all. But beware. Everything comes at a price.
Hello? Is anyone there? What is this?
Entropy test in progress. Please stand well clear of testing area.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Entropy test complete.
Huh. What is this?
Hello! Very nice to meet meet you.
Why did you jump out at me like that?
My name is Astra. I am a puzzle exercise assistant, or P for short.
Wait, a what?
You are now in possession of a handheld entropy device, capable of rewinding objects into the past. Give it a try. Well done! You did great. Deploying emotional support.
Okay.
Puzzle element introduction. Jump cubes. Stand on jump cube to launch yourself upwards. Happy jumping! Note, jumping onto a jump cube from a higher area will spring you further. Just remember to bend your knees when you land. Congratulations, you just completed your first official entropy puzzle. You finished in the top 5%, yes, of the bottom 50 staff members.
Oh.
Detecting breach in puzzle area. We have been directed off course slightly. Leave puzzle area to find quicker route to the power reactor.
It looks like people used to have fun here. This would actually be quite nice if it wasn't for, the end of the world.
New puzzle element introduction. Place entropy cube in river for it to travel downstream. Note, do not place self in river unless intention is to drown.
Okay, I wasn't planning on it, but thanks. Okay, what's going on? Why puzzles?
To generate entropy energy, of course, which can be used to rewind Earth and protect it from potential cataclysmic events. Additionally, your job is a puzzle operative. It is your directive to complete these puzzles.
Right. And it's never too late for a career change either.
New puzzle element introduction. Entropy fans will create a wind vector away from its origin. Rewind entropy fans to reverse wind force and pull objects towards them instead.
Sounds fun.
Analyzing body weight. You are of an acceptable body weight to complete this puzzle.
Okay, enough of that. Thank you. God, everything's so destroyed. Where did everyone go? What on earth happened here?
Behold, the Entropy Museum.
This place has a museum?
Yes, here staff members can reflect upon the deep history of the center and its successful rewinds of the Earth.
The Entropy Centre is monumental in preventing many localized natural disasters by rewinding Earth. The Entropy Centre has stopped over 10,000 comets from striking Earth.
What's this one?
Cataclysmic Event Origin. Cataclysm has been evicted for 9999.
Did they ever fix this?
Maybe they couldn't.
It can be difficult to know where to begin. You may not realize it, but you are sacred.
Kim, doesn't this all feel a little bit culty? We have to trust the spiritual journey.
Hi, I'm Mike Scupa, creative director of the Chant, a horror action-adventure game set on a remote spiritual retreat in the Pacific Northwest. You play as Jess, who's come to Glory Island seeking healing from a past traumatic event. Her peaceful weekend soon turns to cosmic dread after a group chant opens a parasitic dimension known as the Gloom, which is engulfing the island and threatening to take control of everyone and everything on it.
Come to us.
The island itself is interconnected, creating a compact exploratory world, with the retreat acting as the central hub.
This the truth.
What was that?
Proceeding into the many surrounding locations uncovers resources and collectibles, while bringing to light the dark past of the island's former inhabitants.
And, as a father, I must discipline my children when they misbehave.
Along your journey, there are items to craft and puzzles to solve in order to proceed deeper into the heart of the island.
That worked. Oh my god, my mind.
Mind, body, and spirit are essential to Jess's well-being, and every action you take influences the balance between them.
Hey, we were just discussing tonight's session. Are you ready for a change?
Dialogue choices, meditation, and resources found throughout the island affect that balance and ultimately determine how your story concludes. As the gloom spreads throughout the island, you need to traverse each of the supernatural areas as it attempts to amplify and feed on Jess's negative energy.
Jess, okay?
I never do anything to upset you.
While Jess may not be a trained fighter, she is able to craft various spiritual weaponry and tools to fight against the prismatic creatures and cultists released from the gloom. Exploiting enemies' weaknesses with the right weapons or using traps and utility items are key to survival. But as resources and weapons are limited, knowing when to flee to fight another day is crucial. Through the discoveries and teachings of prismic science, Jess learns to harness the power of the gloom herself. Numerous spiritual abilities can increase your odds of survival against this unstoppable force. Welcome to your spiritual nightmare.
Times I've seen close shaves, one hit is all it takes. If I swing my sword and I figure at 8, but I hope you don't die by the blade. Take off heads, helicopter motions, me or you, I don't rush for the grave. Gotta pay for your mistakes, but fly when you enter the fray. I had some bags in the mountains, take minerals straight out of earth. Italian job I'm counting, it's like Cooper's cave I'm burst. And the family wealth's outstanding, man I know my worth. Step forward and break that curse, this path I've had since birth. No, you can't live life unaware. Bare man paralyzed with fear, bare tears, fight or flight, over here. Split second, gotta make my choice. Been a fool if you really believe that everyone here's on peace. Mariana Trench is deep.
Introducing the new era of WRC. Unveiling the groundbreaking new hybrid Rally 1 cars powered by fossil-free fuels. Choose a driving strategy to maximize power against duration. Electric boost off the start line, then regenerate power under braking. Blast off with the new hybrid powertrain, delivering up to 100 horsepower of extra power. Raise peak performances to a whole new level. Get ready to turbocharge your way through WRC Generations.
Leafy, a village adorned with the vibrant colours of the changing seasons. Your new life here begins today. Till the land, sow seeds, water crops, and gather a bountiful harvest. Collect crafting materials and ingredients for cooking by setting out on adventures. Travel the world and get to know the people who live in the neighbouring towns and villages. Life is peaceful and time passes by until quietus inevitably arrives, interrupting the cycle of the seasons. Crops wither and all life is threatened. Share in your new friend's sorrow, joy, pain, and courage as you stand together to face momentous ordeals. This is the story of those who live alongside the seasons of life and death, of their fight against the rules of this world.
You're broken. Still okay on the inside, though. What happened to you?
I'm not moving, so don't shoot.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Another statue? We could have talked instead. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
While we walk the earth, there will ever be conflict. A man will kill another over a husk of bread if not restrained.
This conflict is larger than us now.
I only want to see an end of death.
Kill me if you wish. You can never kill our spirit, nor our desire for justice.
Step forward and meet your fate, dog.
Only too gladly. Let our steel sing.
Still I wait to hear how you would deliver
They
us.
ask for a stern hand to rule them.
What good are kinsmen who won't lift arms for our cause? They're as good as dead.
Too many died today.
The future of our people depends on it.
There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
I'm out here looking for something. Despite the world being in the state it is.
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation.
Return back from whence you came, lost soul.
I've already lost my homeland and the people I love. You would have me battle, even in death.
Glory. I've no interest in that. There's nothing left for me in this world. I just want a chance to make things right.
My name is Christopher. I have protected this land and its people as my forefathers did before me. Very well. Then I pledge my loyalty as your inheritor until the very end.
You are a being of divine power, are you not? Please, would you hear my plea? My name is Taika. It was once my duty to watch over this land.
Wretched soul, by Odin's command, you shall be purified.
So this is one of the 4 gifts. If I had to guess, I'd say this was Gungrave.
Engrave it upon your soul. Divine Assault! Nibelung Valesti! Please allow me to conduct a small test of your metal.
So we meet at last, little Valkyrie. I have no intention of harming you.
I failed to warn you of her. Our adversary was once a second-class Aesir. She goes by the name Fenrir.
I merely wish for the world to continue existing.
Luck really was on our side when we found this patch of swamp. Little did we know it was the start of something bigger. We gathered rusted scraps and dregs of the past. They became our groundwork, our foundations. And then a fruitful start meant one thing: expansion. We welcomed others like us, gave them food, shelter. We did good. But opening our doors with kindness had its consequences. It drew attention from prying eyes and untrustworthy souls that take advantage of good and honest folk. But our dreams still haven't sunk like the ruins of the civilization that came before. Our chance to shape society has come. A society that's learnt from a bygone era of greed and excess. And in this new world, we will need to innovate. From makeshift shacks to what will stand not tall, but steady and strong. Luck began our journey here. It gave us a path to survival. But we wanted more than survival. We sought a sanctuary, a home. And we found it here. In the Floodland.
The story starts in a galaxy not so far away. It's all about here and now. Right around the corner or under your nose. Behold, a world unfolds as pretty and ugly as your real one. Populated with people you feel familiar, but don't really know. They are the nameless multitude, the nobodies that constitute the world. Come, rediscover real life through a different pair of eyes. Do away with things taken for granted. Feel the thriving and struggle of lives, experienced in so many perspectives. We are the nobodies, and we are equal.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
Whoa. A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Do you remember what we lost when Rockstone bulldozed this block?
Weapons low! What's going on? Underground's attacking Rockstone. They're after Newform! I have to stop this!
What do you owe the city, huh? You didn't ask to be Spider-Man!
Miles, our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Tinkerer! Stop! Can't let you take that. My neighborhood. I'm gonna stop this! Gotta be me.
It's the end of the line for you, Grave.
You know what kept me alive all these years? Upkeep, maintenance, vigilance. Of course, all that means nothing when Hell's Gates starts spewing shit everywhere. Whew, you didn't see that coming.
Sorum HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!